Hey, Stevie Taco, and today I'm just going over what is actually possible for a free-to-play player in World of Tanks Blitz. I have 6,000 battles on my account, a little over that, and that doesn't include ranks, so maybe it's a little bit more. But 6,000 battles and just random battles mainly. And I was going over like some stats, what's possible in terms of tanks. So yeah, first I'll start off with what is actually possible with attaining premium tanks. Now, this last year, I think Wargaming was pretty giving with opportunities for free premium tanks. I'll just show you the ones I was able to get, at least from August until the end of the year, which is when I was mainly playing. Most of these I did get through events. Some were a little more tricky than others. Some were a little easier, like the Britannia Panther or the Panzer IV-S. Some were kind of complicated, like the Torn Von or the M4A1. But the Torn Von, that event was probably my favorite that they did. Basically, it was for the Blitz tournament, whatever, and you basically just had to watch the streams, get keys for boxes, which you got parts for tanks. And I was fortunate enough to get the Torn Von, and this is a tank that I actually used for this past rank season. And it's just a tank that I do well in, and I think is a very strong tank. I get about 72-73% wins in it. But anyways, so yeah, most of these tanks I got through events. I'd say the ones that I didn't get, such as the Skoda T27, the Stridsvagn 7482, or the Churchill Mark 6, I purchased with gold that I just saved up on my account. So yeah, so as you can see, even just from August until like the end of the year for 2023, which is, like I said, when I mainly played, these are the tanks that I was mainly able to get. Now, in terms of ranked, what is possible, in this past season, I was able to get, it doesn't say, but I was able to get Diamond, 5,000. You can see with the avatar actually, for reaching the Diamond League, I got like around 5,000, and then I stopped playing. And my most played tanks were the Torn Von, which I got a camouflage flare, but I have the Stegosaurus camouflage, so I use that. But then I also use the CS52 Elise, which was a tank that was offered during an event. So I got this tank completely free. But yeah, so, you know, you're still able to do well in ranked, get diamond if you want to, or higher. Like I said, I stopped playing after I got to diamond, because that's where all the rewards are pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the premium tanks and ranked. Now, in terms of, you know, my actual win percentage, in terms of other battles, I average around 58.5%. Now, in terms of like what tanks I do well in and what tanks I don't do well in, obviously I'll do better in premium tanks compared to, you know, tech tree tanks. Like stock tech tree tanks are, you know, pretty bad compared to premium tanks. Like if I compare the Britannia Panther, is one of my favorite tanks at tier 6, which I have a 69.69 or 70% win rate into tech tree tank, such as the T3485, which has a 54% win rate. You see there's a big difference, but, you know, combined with the premium tanks and the tech tree tanks, comes out to around 58% win rate. Now, in terms of what tiers I've been playing, I've been just grinding up the tech tree mainly. So all tiers 1 through 5 are done. I'm mainly at this point playing tier 6 and higher. I don't really play tier 5 anymore, or lower. So yeah, in terms of tanks, I'm just playing all the nations. I'm going tier by tier by each nation. Now, in terms of tanks I'm playing, or nations I've been playing higher tiers in, I'd say the most like the most important one or whatever is the Bet Chat, like the tank series, because I really enjoy that tank. That's my only tier 10 tank on my account, and it's just a tank that I very much enjoy. I have about a 69% win rate in it. It's just a tank I really like. But yeah, so I'm mainly playing, tiers 6 through 8, occasionally 9 or 10. Mainly, yeah, like I said, 6 through 8 though, which about fits, most of my premium tanks, but also the tech tree tanks. But I'll say that during like December, when like all the events were going on and I kind of just wanted to grind wins and stuff, I was mainly playing premium tanks just to, get through those events, get all the wins that I needed. But now I'm just back to playing tech tree tanks, just grinding up the tech trees and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty much just an overview of the account. Now, for any tips for any free-to-play players like me, I'll say that just make sure you participate in the wargaming events. Save your gold for stuff that you actually want to, spend your gold on, such as like tank bundles in the shop for like tier 8s or tier 7s. That way you just grind credits, or if you want, just improve your win percentage, I guess. And don't do like the draws that they do, like the awesome draw that's currently going on. This thing is pretty much never worth it. I'd say that maybe do one draw for like a tank. If you don't get it, it's okay, because it's only like 50-25 gold usually. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the overview of my account. I hope you enjoyed, maybe learned something, and have a good one.